Let's read a book. Follow along as I read. Forces and motion. Forces.
Forces by Joy Brewster. Table of Contents. Words to think about. Page 2. Introduction. Page 4. Chapter 1. What is a force? Page 6. Chapter 2. How do we use forces? Page 8. Chapter 3. How do forces change motion? Page 10. Conclusion. Page 14. Glossary and index. Page 16.
Pictures to think about.
Words to think about. Force.
A force is a push or a pull.
Gravity.
Gravity helps the skier move down the hill.
Machine.
The machine smooths the surface of the ice.
Motion.
These skaters are in motion as they glide across the ice.
Pull.
The dogs pull the sled across the snow.
Push.
The boy must push the snowblower to make it move.
Introduction.
"Let's go!" shouts your friend. He's waiting for you to push his sled. If you push the sled, then the sled will move down the hill. This book is about pushes. This book is also about pulls. A pull is the opposite of a push. All around you, pushes and pulls are at work.
This man is pushing a sled. This woman is pulling a sled. Chapter 1. What is a force?
A force is a push or a pull. A force can put objects in motion. Motion is when something is moving. What forces can you see on these pages?
If you push an object, then the object moves away from you. If you pull an object, then the object moves toward you. Chapter 2. How do we use forces?
Forces allow us to move objects. Machines help us use less force to do a job. Machines can push or pull objects. We use forces in nature too. Moving air, or wind, is a force. Wind can push the blades of a windmill and make the blades spin.
A snowplow pushes snow away. Did you know? People use windmills to make electricity. A ski lift pulls people up a mountain. Chapter 3. How do forces change motion?
Jump in the air. Gravity pulls you down to the ground. Gravity is a force. If Earth did not have gravity, then you would keep moving up and up. Friction is a force too. Kick a ball across the ground. The ball slows down because it rubs against the ground. The rubbing causes friction.
Figure it out. Rough surfaces have more friction. Which will come to a stop sooner? A ball moving across an ice rink, or a ball pushed with the same force across a carpet? Why? Gravity.
Some forces are big. Some forces are small. If you use a big force, then an object goes faster and farther. A small force only moves the object a little bit. An empty sled is easy to move. If your friend is riding on the sled, then the sled is heavier. You need a bigger force to move the heavier sled.
Conclusion.
A force is a push or a pull. A force can make an object move. A force can also slow or stop an object's motion. We use forces every day. Forces can be big or small.
Pushes. Pulls. Glossary. Force. A push or a pull. See page 6. Gravity. The force that pulls objects to Earth. See page 10. Machine. A tool that makes work easier. See page 8. Motion. A change in position. See page 6. Pull. A force that moves an object closer. See page 5. Push. A force that moves an object away. See